Yo, what up? Crypto community Jaman, Mr. Solution. So the essence of this video is to guide you on how you can bypass the recent Twitter ban by the federal government of Nigeria. A couple of hours ago, we woke up to the news that Nigerians have been denied access to using Twitter. And as a cryptocurrency trader, Twitter is an integral part of the thing you must have in your arsenal. Twitter is like where you go to get minute by minute information on all the happenings in the cryptocurrency market. So as a trader, using Twitter is an integral part of, your armory and all that. So you cannot do without it. So I'm putting up this video to help you know how you can bypass that. So how do you do that? Firstly, go to your Play Store. Go to Play Store, right? Go to Play Store, Google BrowSec. Try searching for BrowSec VPN. It's already here in my in the things I've searched before now, right? Tap on it, open it, install it. I've already installed it. That's why it's already showing open here. So click on open. You can see that the Google rating is actually 4.5. Like it has 4.5. That means that people have been approving of it and all that, and it has over 1 million plus downloads, right? I've been using it for a very long time, since 2019 actually. I've been using this VPN, so it's been serving me all along. So I've already installed it. Just go right ahead and click on open, right? So by default, you are given different countries to select, and by default too, this thing that is turned on here, this key, this is what I mean. This key isn't supposed to be on, but it's showing on because I had turned it on before now. So what it means is that once you download this key would be off. Okay, this key will be off, and immediately it goes off. You see that this area becomes whitish, like becomes grayish, so to say. This area becomes grayish, right? So, but then immediately you turn it on, it will change to pure green. It becomes green. Right? You can see it here. Can see that that area actually becomes green to show you that the VPN is already on and is already switched on, right? So like I said, by default, we are given 3 countries. We have Netherlands, Singapore, we have United States. These 3 countries are free. So I chose Netherlands. Netherlands is actually the country I chose to, be my VPN provider, right? Alright, so as I've chosen that, you just go right ahead and, the thing is already on, so you can just go right ahead and start browsing whatever platform you want to browse, right? Whatever platform you want to gain access to, you can just go right ahead and, start browsing it. If you're not comfortable with this Netherlands, Singapore, United States, you could also choose any of these countries, but just remember that after the duration, because you'll be given some 3 days trial period, after the expiration of the trial period, you'll be mandated to pay up, but it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't make sense, since what I'm actually using this thing to do is just to, just Twitter basically, and probably some site I want to get information from. But so these 3 countries, I can always, interchange between one and the other. So there's no need for me to go to this very one where I need to, make payment before I can actually access it. And another good thing about this BrowSec VPN is that it doesn't require any registration. Some other VPN would want to probably put your email information and other information. But BrowSec gives you free access, right? So there is no need to start inputting all those information. It's just like a plug and play thing, right? So the VPN is on, right? So I can just go right ahead and start maybe doing whatever it is I want to do on my Twitter account. Okay, I can always open Twitter and start seeing information and all that. So what it means is that I already have access to Twitter just by doing that. But then there is a caveat. The caveat to this is that as a cryptocurrency trader, some exchanges do not allow some residents, some countries. For instance, if you're in the United States, if you're choosing USA as your country of choice, some exchanges do not allow US residents. Exchanges like Binance, exchanges like FTS, they don't allow US residents. But if you're using Netherlands and other countries, just as I said, you can always gain access to that. But then to mitigate against any form of eventuality, right, do not try opening your exchange account, maybe your Binance, your FTS, or whatever exchange it is you're using. Do not try opening it with your VPN turned on. So anytime you want to open your Binance or whatever exchange of your choice, you could just go ahead and turn off the VPN, just switch it off, turn it off, right? So you've turned off the VPN, and then you can start browsing. Maybe you want to open your FTS account or your Binance or your Gate.io exchange, whatever exchange of your choice it is you're trading with. You can always go right ahead and open it without your VPN turned on. But anytime you want to open Twitter, your VPN needs to be on, right? You need to make sure that your VPN is on so that you can gain access to the Twitter. All right, so this is just the little thing I want to share with us, that we can actually bypass this, because you cannot be trading without using Twitter. You cannot become a trader without using Twitter. I'm not saying that is where it gives you wisdom, no, but then you use people's sentiments and all that to gauge what the market is showing you, to know what you're gonna do, what you're supposed to do, right? So Twitter becomes part of the thing you must always have in your arsenal, so as to become a proficient and a profitable trader. And also, if you're a cryptocurrency trader and then you want to join my community of traders on Telegram, I be leaving the link. I have a Telegram channel where I share crypto trading insights on a daily basis. I'll be leaving the link at the description section of this video. Kindly click on it, join, and if you have any question bordering on cryptocurrency trading that you want to ask, my WhatsApp contact is also at the description section of this video. You want to connect with me on Twitter and all that, I'll also be leaving the link to all of my social media channels at the description section of this video. Till I come your way again, I remain your man, Mr. Solution.